Hello, my plant-based friends, my plant-based food artists. I've just seen so much beauty and so much accomplishment and really creativity this week, and even growth. I mean, coming from never doing plant-based food art to making beautiful food art already in our 5 days of our 5-day food art challenge, our 5-day beautiful food art challenge. It's Melanie Albert. I'm with Experience Nutrition and Plant-Based Food Art, and we just finished our day 5 of the challenge. And our big theme today was cooking intuitively, cooking with whatever was available or whatever is available at your local farmer's market, using simple intuitive cooking. And because we focused on roasting veggies earlier in the week, I decided to roast veggies with what the local farmers have grown with the simple roast method, quick simple roast method, and then we practiced some food art. So let me show you our set, the table, kind of like where we are now at the end of the challenge. Hang on. So I'm just kind of show you a little bit of behind the scenes. So with food art, we could use lots of different bowls. So I actually had my yum bowl, my green pottery bowl, ended up using a white bowl. We had some beautiful veggies from our local farmers. So the Romanesco cauliflower, that's so beautiful. It's a piece of art in and of itself. We have the white cauliflower. There's also another one called cheddar that's yellow. And we have the purple, which is called graffiti. So we have all different kinds of cauliflower. I don't have lots of veggies here. I'm gonna go over here. So we had some other veggies I'll show you in a moment, but these are kind of what's left from the chopping. There's the purple cauliflower, beautifully, mindfully chopped. Looking at the anatomy of food. We had a Caraflex cabbage as well as the purple cabbage that everyone loves so much this week. And we have some things that we use for food art, some dill. I actually rehydrated the marigolds that were limp yesterday, put them in water in the refrigerator and let them sit in cold water. Took them out, let them dry out this morning. We had some, oh my gosh, star fruit from Florida. The pecans and some nasturtiums. We actually use the flowers, so there are the leaves. And we have our go-to, some olive oil and sea salt, and of course I had some dill. So what I did is I chopped the veggies in unique shapes and sizes, put them into the roasting pan. These are the ones that we cooked during the challenge. So I put all the purples into one roasting pan. We have the purple cabbage. I had purple carrots as well as some red beets, purple beets. And over here, the lighter colors, the greens. So broccoli, green onions, if you can see those, and the green cabbage. Put those veggies into the pan, drizzled on a little bit of olive oil and sea salt, roasted for about 25 or 30 minutes. So there are our roasted veggies. And I'm going to move over here to show you our final dish. Oh my gosh, so this really came to life. So it's really about getting everything really organized and then mindfully plating. I like to start with some of the larger pieces, so I put the cabbage into the bowl first, added in the broccoli and the cauliflower. And after we kind of get those ingredients in, you can watch the replay to see that if you didn't see it, we add some of our other ingredients. So we have our food art with the star fruit, pecans, and the beautiful nasturtiums. And when we were chatting, someone said, hey, what about the dill? Let's add the dill right next to the nasturtiums. So it's really, really beautiful. So there's our dish. And then we also talked a little bit about, let's see if I can do this without dropping it, really wisdom from the past. You know, people, Shakespeare, Thomas Edison, they really knew that whole foods and eating with nature was really important. And then of course we have Alice Waters, who really brought farm to table to the United States. Hey Carol, it's Melanie. I'm just doing a little recap for our day and finishing up here. So great to see you here. And then the last thing that we talked about is a experience, a six-week experience that I put together where we can continue what we've been doing these 5 days together And if you are interested in kind of going further with food art, learning more, where we'll really talk about and cover all the different foods within the food art method, the culinary, and all of the food art that were in the charts that I showed this week. So we're going to be together for 6 weeks with 2 live group coach training, and I'm going to pop in and do mini sessions each week. Anybody that registers by January 11th by midnight will get a private 30-minute session with me to work on your own personal food art. We're going to start our welcome session on January 12th, and here are our topics. The most exciting thing: salads, veggies, Mediterranean apps, raw desserts, signature flatbread. I keep saying this, I have never taught that. I can't wait. And we're going to do farmers market intuitive cooking, kind of like I did today. And I couldn't fit everything into the 6 weeks, so we're going to do an extra veggie burger week. I'm going to come live for an hour, maybe more, and tell you guys and teach you guys how to stock your kitchen so you're all ready for plant-based cooking, kitchen kitchen tools, and people that register will save $500 on our retreat. So it's Melanie here. I want to thank you all so much for being here with the challenge this week, the 5-Day Beautiful Food Art Challenge. And yeah, just enjoy food, enjoy eating locally, enjoy eating seasonally, enjoy eating with what your local farmers are growing or what you are growing. Cook with simple culinary skills. Don't make it complicated. It can be really simple. And then make your food beautiful with food art, and you'll enjoy it more. And the very last thing is that I really do, from my heart, believe that many of us can come together and create a beautiful plant-based food art movement where we're creating food, beautiful food together with what our local farmers are growing around the world, and just really get excited and even get other people excited about eating plant-based and making beautiful food. So it's Melanie here. I'm just going to close out with one more view of the table, and that'll be it. So thanks everybody for being here. Oh my gosh, Carol, you are so welcome. I appreciate you. Glad you're here. Let me turn to the important thing rather than my face, right? Anyway, let me show you the table one more time. I'm just always myself. Let me kind of do it that way. So there's our bowl, and I'll take some more photos when we're done. I always like to do that, just share with you all. Food, a little bit of our food art. Again, the beautiful cauliflower. Our extras, so for cooking, all it was the food, olive oil, and sea salt, and it's beautiful. And cook today, and I will be food arting those in one of these bowls. So I'm going to go back to the dish, my book. So there's our dish. Yeah, I'm just like soaking it in right now. And again, I'll take some more photos and share that with you. So everybody have a great day. Carol, thank you for being here.